This is, of course, Blokees Rei Ayanami from Evangelion. So let's crack her open, do some building, and I suppose see whether she's worth it. And I guess we can compare her with the SHF Rei as well. So getting her out of the box. It's quite light, so there's as you can see, not really much inside. These are the instructions. It looks fairly straightforward. So first page, or the first two pages, third and the fourth pages, and the head and stand stuff. So it's not as complicated as the Blokees Miku silica gel. So there are hand parts and stand parts. There is there's like a little card thing, collector's card, and a stand base. Otherwise, this is all we have. So yeah, not really much building will be needed. Or first impressions, I think the faces, they look quite nice. I guess we can do a little comparison with the Mikus as well. The Mikus had kind of like a flat face. Like the faces looked a little bit off, but otherwise they looked to be of pretty good quality. Although I'm not too familiar with the Eva girls, so I'm gonna need your help to tell me if they look like they should. So in the box as well, it is marked with left and right, so I assume that's her left and right. It's like down here. I assume that's like her left and right, so we'll find out after we build her up. Just another little shot with the parts in case, well, actually in case I need it later, so yeah, she does have like a little pair of glasses as well. Not sure how well that will... It's not focusing, that's crazy. Not sure how well that will fit onto her faces, but of course we'll find out in a little bit. So I don't think we need instructions for this. I'm pretty sure we just kind of take our pick of faces, and then there's a little bit of a... It's not the cleanest paint there, but whatever. So I think we'll just go with the neutral or a slight smiley face. So we should just be able to plug it in there. I think that's on. So the plastic is a little bit soft as well, so it's like a nice feeling plastic. Feels like good quality. I should actually get some light as well. Where's my light? There we go. So now my light is just balanced on my phone. That's crazy. So that looks a bit better, right? Yeah, there's a bit of scuff on the hair, but for the price that you pay, you know, it's... I can't really complain, I guess. So I'm pretty sure I can just snap it onto the head, right? I am missing something. Hold on. Oh no, guess I needed the instructions after all. So you're meant to put the neck on the back of the head first, and then put on the faces. So I can get those apart, a little bit tight there. So you're just meant to pop that in there, and that was easy enough. And then pop this back on. There we go. It feels a little bit of, feels a little bit tight. I mean, the back of her hair kind of gets in the way, so she doesn't really have that good of a range, but you can kind of look down, I guess. But anyway, we'll just snap this together as well. There we go. Yeah, it feels nice and sturdy, I think. What do you guys reckon? Does this kind of look like Rei? I mean, it looks nice. I don't know if she's meant to look like that, but this is I think the left. Yeah, it looks like a left foot. So, which means it goes like that, right? There we go. This is the right. So yeah, very straightforward build. This is the right. Okay, so right. Okay. Is it on? Yeah, that's already on. There wasn't no click there. There's a little bit of a click. And there she is. Got a bit of booty there. That's good. We appreciate that. Do the glasses just like... I assume the glasses can just kind of slide in there because the hair is kind of soft. Oh, I hate messing with these. Okay, that's... I swear it's not a skill issue. I mean, it might be a skill issue. I'm also at a little bit of a weird angle, so it's... yeah, that's not happening. I'll get some shots off camera for you guys. Alright, so let's get us some hands. So these are all the stand and hand parts that we have. We've got some like spare wrist joints and like a spare, that's like neck joint. Oops, running away there. Nope, you stay there. Okay. And then we've got some hands here. So these are all like for the stand. That's we'll deal with that later on. So we got that's a pair, that's a pair, that's a pair, and that's a pair. So that's like what? 2, 4, 6, 8 hands or 4 pairs. That's the stand stuff. We'll yeah, deal with that in a little bit. So again, just a little summary of the hands. So we do have a pair of widespread open hands. We got some relaxed hands. We got fisties. And we got, I guess, like gesture, maybe holding hands. Not sure if she can actually hold stuff with that. So I suppose we'll just use the relaxed hands for now. And they slot into there nicely. Very easy to slot in and holds on well as well. So that's good. And this is essentially what she looks like finished up. Can kind of extend and retract her neck because she doesn't really look like she has a neck there. So I don't know if that's like a thing. That probably looks a little bit better, right? Something like that. But yeah, what do you guys reckon? Does she look like Rei? Does she look like what she's meant to? For the price, which I'm not quite sure how much she is, I will have some links down below in case you want to grab one for yourself. You can let me know if you think she's worth the price. But I think in general, Blokees are pretty good value for money. For articulation, head turns, of course, quite fluid movements. Nods, yeah, she kind of nods if she looks down that much. Looks up, I guess, that much. So she's kind of got like weird head movement. But tilts, kind of. Yes, you just gotta like work with it a little bit. The tilts are okay. Yeah, that's, oh no, she has a good nod as well. So it's just a little bit stiff, so you will have to work with it a little bit. I guess looking up would be the issue. See if I can get that on without... Okay, so to plug her head back on, you will have to remove everything, so just be careful with that, because I guess it can get annoying. But yeah, looking up will be limited by the back hair. Otherwise, arms raise up to the sides and pops out. Raises up to the sides, and then of course you can go all the way up like that. She does... is that a bit of a butterfly? I mean, she does kind of have a butterfly. A little bit of a butterfly joint there. You know what, it might as well not be there. So forward reach is pretty average. I think just as average as the SHF. Going backwards, also very average. That's crazy. So yeah, there is a bit of like shoulder movement there, although, you know, it doesn't really help, honestly. But yeah, that's her arm movement. No bicep rotation or anything like that. Elbow, a little bit of rotation. Single jointed, bends to just past 90, I guess. Otherwise, wristies, good wristies. Again, her hands are very solid, so that's good. Otherwise, waist rotates, side tilts, forward, backward bend. Whoops, sorry about that. Forward, backward bend is okay. So she's not actually super loose, it's just, maybe I'm a little bit rough. So no ab crunch or anything like that. Legs will go out to the sides pretty well. I think that is the max angle. Otherwise, kicks up and back. So splits very well. She does kind of have like a pull down leg, which is good. Well, it's not really a pull down leg, it's more just like there's the ball joint in there. So yeah, she does have some decent kicks. Otherwise, legs bend like so. So she will get a bit gappy if you're not careful, so be sure to push her leg back in. Otherwise, feet, pretty standard stuff. So articulation, of course, it's nothing super crazy. So I think sculpting and everything is, you know, quite nice, but because of her limited articulation, she can be a little bit stiff when it comes to poses. You will have to literally just rely on, well, the sculpting, which is, you know, it's not too bad. And with her limited arms as well, she can't really do like a touching her hair kind of thing as she seems to like to do. So that is also something to consider as well. For faces, she has the smiley one, looking very nice. The print work is quite nice and neat. We got a more serious face, also nice and neatly printed. Looks pretty good, nice and sharp. And she's got a closed-eyed face. Also looks quite nice. For the glasses, I'm not actually sure you're meant to be able to put them on her because her face is kind of wider than the glasses when you try to slot them behind the ears or on top of the ears. And also the glasses aren't very well done either, so that is that. And I mean, the instructions don't really say anything about the glasses either, so I think we'll just leave them like that. For her height, she's about 6 inches or 15 centimeters, and here she is next to yellow Blokees Miku, regular Blokees Miku, Alice and Scarlet, Marianne and Lustia, Unkval and Manticora, and of course SHF Rei. So the size difference is quite apparent. I think SHF Rei is like 13.5 centimeters, something like that. Aesthetics is also pretty much completely different. But yeah, do let me know which one looks better to you, which one looks more accurate to the source material. If you want to go by articulation, of course, SHF will be the best one there. Blokees is pretty much if you just want if you just like the character and then you want a figure of her, which is affordable, then I suppose Blokees is the way to go. Oh, so that is really awkward because I was just checking on AliExpress for the links and stuff, and apparently she's the same price, or they're the same price. So depending on where you get them, yeah, Rei Ayanami. I mean, Blokees does come with a version with her seat thing, so I guess that's kind of cool. But otherwise, if you want to see a really good value figure, then do check out this guy's review on my main channel, No Good Figures, cause it barely got any views. Anyway, thanks for watching.